In the 7th universe. Currently in the 7th universe, more precisely on the planet of the God of Destruction, it was possible to see Goku and Whis training together on the lake that was on the planet. And on one of the several small planets around the planet of the God of Destruction of the 7th universe was Broly and Vegeta, who were fighting Beerus, who was having fun facing both Saiyans at the same time. Goku, at the same time as he tried to attack Whis, the Saiyan had to dodge several energy beams that came out of the lake below him. And not only that, he also had to dodge some attacks from sea creatures that were in the lake. This training was so that Goku could perfect his own instincts and thus be able to control the use of Ultra Instinct, something he had not been able to achieve until that moment. Whis said, "You're at a good place, Mr. Goku. But there are still many things you need to improve in order to achieve total mastery over Ultra Instinct," Whis said to Goku, who at that moment was attacking the angel with quick blows. But Whis dodged them in a very easy way, as if it were something simple to do. Goku said, "I know that, and that's why I want to continue training to fully master the power of Ultra Instinct," said Goku before attacking Whis with even more speed. And soon he ended up transforming into a Super Saiyan and attacked the angel with even greater speed. Whis said, "Yes, the only way to get even stronger is to train and improve yourself. But to be able to master the power of Ultra Instinct, you need to train, but not transformed or using any of your power-increasing techniques. So go back to the base form," said Whis, as he stopped Goku's punch using just one of his finger, which surprised Goku. But not so much, since the Saiyan knew that his current master had power far beyond his knowledge. Goku said, "I had forgotten that in this training I couldn't use any of my transformations," Goku said before moving away a little and returning to his base form. But soon after, the Saiyan ended up receiving several energy attacks that ended up hitting Goku, generating some small explosions that hurt the Saiyan. Whis said, "You still have a long way to go before you master the power of Ultra Instinct, so don't forget to never let your guard down, or you'll end up being defeated by a surprise attack like this," Whis said, laughing when he saw how Goku looked because of the attacks that destroyed the upper part of his clothes, and in some places where the Saiyan received the attack he ended up bleeding, but none of them were really serious. Goku said, "I have to remember to never let my guard down until you tell me to rest," Goku said with some pain in his body. But he wasn't so injured to the point of thinking he was incapable of fighting or training. Whis spoke, "Indeed, it would be very wise if you thought that way. Now rest a little, then we will return to our training, which will change a little," said the angel before going down to the ground, and with a swing of his staff a table appeared, and on it there were several different dishes, all of which had been prepared by Bulma and her cooks, and given to Whis so that he and Goku could eat after training. Goku said, "What will this new Whis training be like? I thought I would have to dodge those energy attacks while trying to attack you at the same time, since I still wasn't able to hit you in my base form," Goku asked before sitting down and starting to eat the different dishes in front of him. Whis said, "Your next training will be how to control your energy in a better way that you can currently do. But to be able to use the power of Ultra Instinct, you will have to have better mastery than what you currently have," Whis said before taking a strawberry cupcake and eating it, smiling when he tasted the cupcake. Guys, before continuing this epic story, leave your like, and of course, if you want to help the channel, leave your super thanks below and help the channel financially, and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news. Goku said, "But why do I need to improve my control over my own energy? I've trained enough to be able to use my divine energy when I'm in my divine transformations. So why do I need to further improve my ability to control my energy?" Goku asked as he stopped eating a large piece of meat and faced his current master. Whis said, "I don't know if you noticed, but when you use the power of Ultra Instinct, your energy becomes much more refined and more difficult to handle than normal divine energy," said Whis to Goku, who at that moment began to think about when he was using the power of Ultra Instinct in comparison to the power of Super Saiyan God. Goku said, "Come to think of it, when I used the power of Ultra Instinct, I felt that energy was different, but I ended up being able to use it calmly," said Goku while thinking about the day he used the power of full Ultra Instinct against Jiren during the Tournament of Power. Goku said, "But is there really a difference between those two divine energies? Because in my opinion, they are practically the same with some differences. as Ultra Instinct is purer and more dangerous, as it ended up hurting me when my body was unable to withstand that energy? Goku asked Whis before returning to eating the food in front of him. Whis said, you must have used the Ultra Instinct energy more naturally because of the adrenaline, or because you are a Saiyan and your body adapts better when you fight. And since you ended up using the power of the incomplete Ultra Instinct 3 times throughout the tournament of power, you ended up using the energy of Ultra Instinct more naturally. Not to be able to use the full power of Ultra Instinct, you will need to learn to use different types of energy simultaneously. And when you master this, you will be able to use the energy of Ultra Instinct easily, said Whis while using his staff to show all the times he ended up using the power of Ultra Instinct completely during the tournament of power. Goku said, maybe it's that when I used Ultra Instinct for the first time, I felt strange. But when I used the full power of Ultra Instinct, I felt better, and that energy wasn't that strange anymore. But I still think that those two energies are not so different, or that's what I think, considering what I've been through, Goku said while taking one of his hands to his chin in a thoughtful manner. Whis spoke. Let me explain the difference between the divine power you have when you transform into a Super Saiyan God, and the divine power you can use when you are using Ultra Instinct. In your Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue form, the divine energy you release is from a normal deity, like the Kaio Lords. But the divine energy you release when using Ultra Instinct is a transcendental divine energy that is the energy of angels, and released naturally. Because of this, we are able to do things like, for example, the time I revived Frieza after the Tournament of Power. The Gods of Destruction also have transcendental divine energy, but theirs is more focused on raw power that they use along with the power of their destruction, spoke Whis while raising his 2 hands and showing the difference between the 2 divine energies. The energy that was in the left hand was grander and denser. That was the normal divine energy, while in his right hand it was a purer and less dense energy, being the transcendental divine energy of Whis. Goku said, so if I understand what you're saying, the divine energy that I use when I am transformed into a Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue is a simpler and weaker energy that all divine beings possess. But the energy I use when I'm in the power of Ultra Instinct is a purer and more powerful energy that only high-level deities are capable of using. Is that right, or did I end up not understanding anything? Goku asked his master, who nodded positively at him. Whis said, that's not exactly what I said, but you basically understand the difference between the 2 divine energies. So I will train you to be able to use the transcendental divine energy. And when you master this divine energy, you will be able to use Ultra Instinct complete perfectly, said Whis while looking at Goku, who was thinking about it. But at the same time he was finished eating the food that was on the table. Goku said, honestly, I still don't understand very well about these 2 energies, but if I master this transcendental divine energy, I'll be able to use the full power of Ultra Instinct. So I will obviously learn and master both the control of transcendental divine energy and also Ultra Instinct itself. Whis said, rest first, and then we will train. But get ready, because I will not take it easy on this training, Son Goku. Because when you master the transcendental divine power, you will be able to do this, said the angel, creating a scythe of pure divine energy and pointing at Goku, who was scared, as he had never seen Whis create a weapon before. Goku said, wow, I can't wait for training to start, Goku said with a big smile on his face before clapping his fists, showing his excitement. With that, we'll end today's video. If you want to see the continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes on the video and comment, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you another day.